College. It's traditionally a time filled with parties and tailgates, self-discovery and studying, and a whole lot of coffee. But now, when we think about college, all we seem to think about is debt. Across the country, the total US student loan debt has increased from $65 billion to $1.4 trillion in the past decade, according to Experian. This makes student loan debt the highest it has ever been and the second highest consumer debt category after mortgage loans. So, how worried should I be about student loan debt? Student debt has been on the rise for a while now. Why is that? For starters, let's look at the number of degrees being earned today compared to previous generations. According to the Wall Street Journal, 40% of individuals ages 25 to 37 have a bachelor's degree, compared to 25% of baby boomers and 30% of Gen Xers. These numbers are only expected to keep rising with Gen Z. In addition to that, the price of going to college is continuing to skyrocket. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, the average cost for a 4-year degree in 1989 was $26,902. In 2016, the same degree cost $104,480. That's about a 400% increase. In the same amount of time, wages have only grown 0.3%.
Help me, I'm poor.
So college prices are rising rapidly and wages are barely rising. This has resulted in an increase of higher income students taking out loans. A Pew Research study published in 2019 found that in 1996, 33% of students in poverty took out loans, in comparison to only 8% of high-income students. Flash forward to 2016, and 30% of high-income students borrow, compared to 38% of low-income students. Let's talk numbers. According to Student Loan Hero, the average college student in 2019 graduates with $29,800 in student loan debt. The average payment for a 20-year federal loan would be $227 a month, or $2,724 a year. Doesn't sound too horrible, right? Well, don't forget about interest. With the current set annual rate of 4.53%, the grand total that the average student has to pay over the life of their 20-year loan is $56,947.94. That's almost twice as much. What could you buy with $56,957.94? 13,722 venti iced vanilla lattes, your Netflix subscription for 527 years, 8,400 avocado toasts. By the way, did you know the average cost of a slice of avocado toast is $6.78? Holy shit. 2 brand new Jeep Wranglers, or a 22-month lease on a studio apartment in Manhattan.
Thinking of trying out for a scholarship.
Well, it's usually not enough to cover all of tuition. 69% of students will graduate with some sort of student loan debt, whether they be federal or private loans. And all that debt can take a toll. Less money to invest, travel, or spend on stuff like housing. And even when trimming spending, some people still default. That means you just aren't paying back your loan. This would damage your credit score and could potentially land you in court. According to the Department of Education, the chances a student with debt will default on their student loans is 1 in 10. That means you're more likely to default on your student loans than you are to get a blackjack next time you head to the casino.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
So how does the nation deal with student debt? Well, some places already have tried to enact solutions. 17 states have tuition-free community college for their residents. And nationally, many political candidates are talking about legislation for free college education and some student loan debt forgiveness. The Trump administration has also proposed plans to help student loan debt by simplifying the borrowing process and limiting government loans for students. So, what can you personally do to attack your student loan debt? Discuss your financial needs with an expert to see how they can help. Apply for scholarships and grants to help pay for student loan debt, or look into loan forgiveness options to see if you qualify. So this video might not have reduced your worries about student debt, but the conversation about the student debt crisis has been pushed to the forefront. While we still don't have a solution, there are people working on it. And if you need to save some cash, you can always use your bedsheet as a toga.